Hey guys, so that day finally came where we had to sell the Performance Model Y, so we're going to talk about it coming up. So as you may have seen on the channel, we got a Rivian R1S, and that was the replacement for the Model Y. It's a great car, it's huge, all that good stuff, but this video is actually showing you how to sell a Tesla. So let's talk about how to sell a Tesla because it's a little bit different than a normal car. So first you want to get all your normal car stuff, get your pink slip, make sure you can sign that over to the new buyer. And then you probably want to have some sort of contract too to protect yourself from liability in case something happens after you buy the car. And then, of course, you want to give them your key cards as well. This is all the normal stuff selling a car, but how do you do the app portion? Because it's a Tesla, it's tech and all that stuff. So let's go into that. So first thing you want to do is let's factory reset the car. So go to the car button there on the left, hit service, and then you want to hit factory reset. So obviously the reason why you want to do this is because you don't want to be showing your home address or where you live or where you're going. So basically you're just giving the new buyer a brand new car and just deleting all of your stuff. That's what I did anyway. So go ahead and push factory reset. You want to put in your Tesla account email and password, and then just hit continue, and then it just erases everything. So it's like they're getting a brand new car from the factory with none of your personal information on it. So here's the in-app portion of the selling your car. So basically, let's say you've got all your contract figured out and all that stuff. You've already, agreed on a price and they've paid you and stuff. So now how do you actually give them access to the app and basically get rid of access for you? So first you want to do is go ahead and get into your app here. And then you want to go up to the account button up here. So hit that. And what's going to show up is this. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see all these options here. You want to hit add or remove products. And then what we want to do is you obviously want to remove a product. So we're removing our Performance Model Y. So you hit the Performance Model Y icon here. And this is what's going to show up. It's going to give you, your actual car. It's going to have the VIN here so you can verify that it's the right one. It's going to ask you for all this information, which I'll show you in the next slides here. So then you want to hit get started. And of course, make sure you do this after you've already completed the transaction, you have your money, because if you do this and something happens, you're going to be SOL because you can't get the car back on your app. So make sure this is the absolute last step you do. And then, you're off on your way and you have your money and the person is happy because they have their car. So next thing you want to do is go ahead and remove the vehicle. So it's going to ask you a couple questions here. It's going to say, did you sell it? Yes, you did. As I just mentioned, don't do this. This is the absolute last step. And it says, did you sell it to the vehicle to an individual or third party? So I private sold it, so individual. Then you want to hit next. And then it's going to ask you for owner information, new owner information. So last name, first name, email. Obviously, you want to make sure that this person has a Tesla account or they sign up for one, because the way that Tesla transfers a car is they need the email of the new owners. That way they can put it on their account. So if you have them fill this out, you can hit next. Then it's going to give you a confirmation. Hey, this is a new owner. So you're going to have your VIN here. The new owner's information will be here. And then you want to just hit transfer and remove vehicle. So as you can see, once you do that, it says you're going to lose all your subscriptions. You're not going to be able to access this car through the app, and you won't be recognized as the owner. So once you do that, once you hit that here, it's going to ask you for a security code. So it's going to come up one of those screens, hey, put in the security code. And what they do is they send you an email to the email associated with your account, and it gives you a security code. And you have to do this fast too, so be ready, because it's the security code expires after 2 minutes. So be ready to just get into your email. Hopefully it loads fast and you can get it in there and put this code in. Once you do that, you put in that code, then basically the last step is it asks you again, are you sure you want to remove this? So then you hit yes, remove the car, and it's gone from your Tesla app. It says that it actually can take a couple hours to actually delete from your app, but from my experience doing this, it got rid of it from my app pretty much instantly. And then it showed up in the new owner's app instantly too. So basically I did the transfer. We were standing there. He reloaded his app and it was there. And then basically we walked over to the car. We set up his phone key real quick so he could use, the app for his new car, so he could drive away and just use the phone app instead of having to use the keys. So that's how you do that. That is how you transfer a car via the Tesla app once you sell a car. Um, a very simple process, but I just, kind of easier to actually be able to see it beforehand if you've never done this before. So hopefully that video was helpful. Uh, you know, maybe hopefully you sell your car and you're upgrading to a new Tesla or something. But anyway, yeah, I hope the video was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.